I think that when you sit in the chair and hear the words, "you have cancer," there's before and there's after.
I wanted empathy, but not sympathy. And I just wanted somebody to say that it's okay.
I have, a great group of friends. I have a very supportive family. But until you've been through it, nobody really knows what you're going through.
Cancer is above all illness of great loneliness. But you also can't go through it alone. You are so separate and on such a dark island. And you so need more than ever in your life for people to make the trip out there.
Cancer Wellness Center is here to help anyone touched by cancer find a way forward. Each year, we support over 2,000 people with a whole-person approach, offering free counseling, support groups, wellness, and education programs. With expert guidance, connection, and community, we provide a place to cope and to navigate whatever comes next.
I got diagnosed in 2021 with breast cancer. My life before was fantastic. I'm a single parent for 15 years. So I was working 3 jobs, always being on my feet, taking care of my kids. Very, very busy.
My daughter was 9 when I was diagnosed, so I was pretty busy with, mom stuff.
I would describe my life before my diagnosis as frankly asleep. And had you asked me about my future, I would have charted out this very nice, peaceful road through retirement and fulfilling all of my dreams with nothing rocking the boat.
In October, I found a lump. They did an ultrasound biopsy, and the following day, I found out that I have stage 4 breast cancer.
In 2019, I was having heart palpitations and shortness of breath, like walking across the street, could barely catch my breath. Ran my blood work, and he said, "I don't think you have a heart problem. I think you have a blood problem." A few days later, I had a colonoscopy and woke up to the doctor saying, "You have colon cancer." It metastasized to my lung a year later. It metastasized to my ovary 2 years after that, and then my other lung shortly after that.
I had lost close to 60 pounds. So by the time I was actually sitting in my oncologist's office, I knew something was very, very wrong. He goes, "This is very suspicious for lymphoma, or lung cancer." And my existence just dropped through the floor. I did a little bit of Googling and ran across Cancer Wellness Center. So I called, I think the next day, set something up.
I joined a support group, and I also did individual counseling to begin with. It just felt like a relief, that there were other people that I could sit down with and talk to and tell my story to and know exactly what I mean.
I have seen a therapist. I have done the wellness and fitness thing. I have done skincare, meditation through art.
Yoga, nutrition support, the comedy classes, so many different things. You can come and sort of be a fly on the wall and do an art class, or you can come and get really involved and spill your guts at a group counseling or individual.
I signed up for the men's support group. Having a space where I knew that everyone understood what I was talking about without having to explain it. Having a space with no judgment was crucial. It was absolutely vital.
I was just so distraught, I just really needed other people to talk to and find other people who had been dealing with this. And Cancer Wellness Center has been an absolute lifesaver for me.
I think the fact that it's free in a very subtle way just makes you feel more supported. There are other people doing this stuff so that you don't have to do a copay, so that you don't have to bill an insurance company. You show up with your thoughts, you show up with your feelings, you show up with the reality. They'll take care of the rest.
I'm not working. If there had to be a cost that I had to pay, I wouldn't be able to use it.
Every time I walk in, it just feels like a warm and friendly environment. And it has from day one.
Everybody is so compassionate. They see me as a whole person. And that makes it so easy. Because that's what I wanted. And I was lacking. And I love that. It's very important. You don't have to go through it alone. Help is here.
It's a place where you can go where the things that you are carrying weigh less. Where the road ahead, which you doubted would encompass much more than your next few steps, is lit for a little bit further.
If I can describe the center in one word, it's comforting.
I would say haven.
The first word I think of is support.
I would say amazing.
Caring.
It's a safe place.
Godsend. Helpful. Resource.
Beautiful.
Hopeful. Probably a lifesaver. Really, if you're going to say one word, it's a gift. It's an amazing gift.